a shield for them because they are very happy to give you some serious constructive feedback. All in good fun, though, of course.
Indeed. All right, we are set to go here from the parade or Cooper Stadium. Norwood against Sturt. Always a good clash on the SANFL calendar. Ball tossed in the air and the Rucks go at it. Harry Boyd was up high there for the Redlegs. Kick off the ground. And getting a chance now for Nunn. Just mishandled it initially. The ball will be slippery. The ground not in bad nick considering the rain that we score in the game so far.
It certainly is an arm wrestle in the early stages, and as we see here, Sturt the best option just to get it forward and see what happens and see what the small boys can do.
Talia's almost giving away a free kick. He's a little clumsy with it, and it was a slow whistle, but eventually arrives, and the free kick's going the way of Daniel Fay-Sparks. He did a lot of the ruck work when these teams played back in round 2 as well. So he runs around with a left boot, didn't get enough purchase on the kick. They're going to compete in the other forward pocket, and another free kick, this time for the Double Blues at Trenorden. 4 goals, 6 this year. He kicked 2 last week in the win against South Adelaide, so he's in form and he continues to be in form. Oh, it's taken almost 9 minutes as Sturt get the first. They'll try and get it out of the danger zone any way they can here, the Double Blues. Redlegs, Bauer, working hard, found it on the deck. Greasy conditions, Barry, Richards, outside of the right boot. High ball as well. Brought down. Chance now for the Redlegs. Off the boot. Cole Gerloff likes it. He likes it a lot. Great finish, Cole Gerloff. It's taken 19 and a half minutes and the Redlegs get
the Redlegs fans.
Yes, he's certainly a high-quality player. Being top 10 in the best and fairest before as well. This is slimming for the Double Blues. Just driving it forward. Abe Davis picked that up nicely. Wheels around onto the right boot. Going back with the flight. Chance there for the big man.
But here we go. Second quarter, looking forward to it.
Ball thrown up. Second quarter action gets underway from Cooper Stadium on the SANFL digital pass. Ball in dispute. Lewis went off the ground, almost came back to him. Well done again there by Norwood's Richie Douglas, and that's nice skills as well from Puopolo. A touch of class from him, and he gets the ball on quickly. Shenton the target, wrestling with Parker. Finding it on the ground was Coomblas. Got his teammate into trouble in Carey. Quick tackle applied there by McKenzie. Forced the error. Binder went close into the goal square, and the Double Blues happy just to usher it over for a minor score.
Didn't result in a goal, but really liked it.
And his low ball, that's a terrific kick to find Voss. Defensive side of centre wing coming across ground. Going to ask the big man here to get down low and grab it. He was equal to it, Fay-Sparks. Good kick, slimming, used the body well, is in space now, runs to the 50, keeps the ball low. The goal square was unprotected, but Norwood did a good job to rush back. Mahone wrestles out of a tackle, runs past another with the outside of the right boot. He's got a contender for the goal of the night. Rain starting to get a little heavier as well. And there's certainly no increase in the temperature, I can assure you. Well done, Davis. So influential. Now Parker, as the rain teams down. Got good distance with the kick. It skids off the ground. Burrows close to the line. May have put it through. He likes it. The goal umpire says 6 points.
He's not getting any warmer here. But that is an unbelievably valuable goal given the circumstances. It's just going to get slippery as we get along.
And back-to-back goals for the Double Blues here in the space of 6 minutes in term number 2. They've opened up a game-high 15-point advantage. And the Redlegs with some work to do. The kick was a high ball there from Douglas, just off the side of the boot. Nelligan's been paid the mark. And Shenton on the lead, but Nelligan's looking to go to Matty Nunn, who closes to 45 and sets sail for home. Right on the line, the Double Blues try and deflect it, but Matty Nunn gets a captain's goal and the quick answer for the Redlegs. Davis, so last disposal restart here for Josh Richards. He goes into the pocket, front position. Look at Coon Quarter, you hear the rain getting even louder. We're in the grandstand and we're still getting wet as well. Well, this is almost torrential now. Is that hail, in fact? Through the gloom, close to the boundary.
Most part.
Oh, it is Arctic at the moment. There is hail. It started to hail here at Norwood. Almost impossible conditions for the players. Crocker lost it, found it again. Hand pass, looking for home. Double
underneath the ground as well.
Oh, well, there's a high tackle there. The umpire did well to actually be able to pick that out, given the conditions. It is sheeting down here. I have not seen a SANFL game played in these conditions. For the double blues, they kicked the first two. Matty Nunn steadied the ship for the Redlegs. Put a free kick here to Houlihan. He unloads and he likes it off the boot. He celebrates as well. And the double blues have got their fourth. Well, the heat's on in the tackling, and it's getting warmer as well as Richards wrestles Battersby down. Boyd and Patello go at it once more. Hacked out of the air by Crocker. Good inventive stuff, creative. Got it to Abe Davis. He's knocked down, taking the kick. Hone, first to it. Trapped it nicely. 48 and closing, unprotected. Goal square, goes back. Oh, cannons into the right post. Deserve better, Josh Hone. But again, the double blues just doing enough here to muscle their way forward. With the run of it, Penfold got the better of Wilkins. Slimming joins in onto the boot. Wild kick really off the side of the boot, close to the boundary line. Burrow, oh, now he hit the fence very hard there. Let's hope he's okay, because he crashed into the fence there at a rapid rate of...
Could have been absolutely disastrous, but he is coming off via the stretcher. He did try to get up before, so hopefully that would suggest that there's not significant damage in terms of a neck or a spinal injury, but if he has made some sort of contact with his head.
Kick around the corner, no one in particular. I'll release some pressure through Carey. He just barrels it as far as he can. Nice pick up there from Houlihan. Now a chance for the double blues. Slimming out in the open if he can get the ball to sit. About to be tracked back by Hamilton. Evades him. Unprotected. Goal square. Stevens Slimming goes for home and comes up with a goal. Sturt have got their fifth, and the margin is out to 20. Going the way of Sturt here. Joel Tierley. Last week in the reserves, Joel Tierley had 36 disposals, 9 clearances, 7 tackles and a goal. He just demanded that Marty Matner play him in the ones this week. Faye Sparks with it. Kick into the pocket. We wanted Hone, set him a task. Ball at the back. Houlihan picked it up like it was a dry day, and the hook shot is a good one as well. Sturt have kicked their sixth and are running away from the Redlegs.
Chop off in these conditions as well. One kid just took an intercept mark before. Between the two, at the moment, Sturt's defence really safe.
Boyd for Kennelly. His low ball. Gerloff couldn't complete the mark. Hacked out of the air there by Carey. Battersby back to Carey, tumbling forward. Front position, mark's been taken here by Abe Davis. And their win over South Adelaide. Not one player on the ground has kicked a goal from a mark tonight. Abe Davis is looking to become that man, and from directly in front, he does. The double blues have kicked the last 4 goals of the game and lead.
Numbers. Sometimes they do running that extra spare, but it's just some of their defenders who are willing to peel off their men.
So Redlegs deep into attack, and Shenton's finally got the better of...
By Coombs. He will slot this through, but as a whole, it's been a tough night for Cam Shenton.
2 goals last week for Cam Shenton, been a reliable goal kicker for them in recent weeks, and he makes no mistake to get his lower back around the kidney area. So I hope he's okay, because it's been an outstanding night at the office for him. And there he's again using the body, and how about that?
Found a bit.